Okay, so, today I'm gonna be doing something a bit, interesting. Today, I'm going to be doing the games I had never finished. So, just gonna get straight to it. Okay, Mega Man Untitled. There you go, Eddie. You're gonna enjoy that. Okay. Oh wait, I should get that music ready for intermissions. Shit. Hold up a minute. Okay. Whoops. Hope that didn't break anything. Oh, wait, I need to change the status too, damn it. Bear with me. There we go. Okay, about to launch it. Ignore the title there, it's not what you imagine. Okay, so I should probably give a bit of history about why I made this. Okay, so basically, as you saw in the title, someone named Leica developed a Mega Man engine, and this was basically gonna be me having fun with it. I don't remember why I did it, but it's like, I was gonna have a rope master from every Mega Man game up until 9. I skipped 7 and 8. Let's see now, if I recall, and, I only put in the names for him and everyone else still has the default ones. Archman. And, if I recall, you press here, and this is the intro stage. Well, actually, what my plan was to make this a Metroidvania. That's why I wasn't really being any original with the bosses. This song comes from the Rockman 7 remake. It's an unused song I pretty much saw it on YouTube and I was like, oh, I like this. I think, did I put, whoops. Hey, it doesn't change the screen size. As for what's going on the, I did get that, oh shit, I died. I didn't really get that far with it, I just had the idea that bad guys are bad guys stop them, basically. And throughout the city you'll see a police line in blocked off areas, but when you beat the first boss, which I did do, you'll find that they're removed and you can go into places, so I'll show that off once I make it there. Nice police sign. Yes, it is a nice police sign, thank you. Well, I'm really bad at this. Anyway, most of this stuff is still left with default except the menu. Don't get excited about the metal blade, I didn't program it. Anyway, since I barely changed it at all, there's still some debug features like pressing 2 will recharge your energy and pressing 1 will give you invincibility. But I'm not going to press 1 because why not? Those guys. Whoops. Those guys give an error message when they're falling. I never really bothered to change that because I'm an idiot. And I believe if you head left here, you get the daytime remix of the Mega Man 2 title screen in an E-tag. Also, you'll notice some areas don't have the full missing detail. It's because I let it to be anal about the NES palette hits rule, where it's only 3 colors, so and a transparency layer, so I basically removed the white from most of the tiles. Beautiful Mega Man 7 music. Why, thank you. Okay, let's see how well I am, how good I am at this. I'm not doing too good at this. I used to be able to do this without getting hit. Anyway, how he works is if he jumps and lands close to you, he'll do a dash. If he's far away, he'll shoot. Come on, one more hit. Traffic cone man. There's some dumb text I made in a dumb cutscene, I guess. So you basically beat the first boss and that was it, I guess. But now places that didn't have a police line should be opened up now. You'll notice a lot of Mega Man 5 sounds because that lets let the engine with space around. Anyway, now we can explore the world. Here I was just testing out palettes. Even though the engine already had default test palettes. Wait, hang on, did those bullets still travel even though I was... Yeah, it was just my imagination. So there's all that. Here was me testing a door because I didn't know where to put the front door. I believe I didn't put any collision here, so you just fall to your death. I put some water here for some reason. Anyway, before we... Oh, there would be a police barrier here. I'm not a cheater, I made this. Anyway, those letters I was just testing down there. This is where you'd go to fight Drill Man, I guess. Well, not I guess, it is. I don't know why, I just really liked Drill Man from Mega Man 4. Something about a stage, I just liked it. Anyway, if you remember before, we couldn't go down here, now we can. I'm not going in there because if I recall there's nothing back there. Anyway, this would be the entranceway to Toadman's level. If I actually programmed anything for Toadman's level. Falling in the acid will hurt you, but it won't kill you. Still graphics, yes, I wasn't much of an artist. I think I did good with the acid though. Anyway, this is where you would have entered his level. Unfortunately, there's nothing here. So I'm just going to enable the invisibility cheat. For some reason this block always became visible whenever you walked beyond a certain point. The police line is missing here, as you can see, and this is where you would have gone to get the shop. This is pretty much a leftover from the default. Well, no, not leftover. I pretty much took this from Sprite, and I added a crappy little map down there to show areas. And I think that's an estimate of what the area was like here. And there is something special if you go back to where you fought Bass. Also, if you're wondering what was down the ladder at the drill man area, shit. If you're wondering what was with the map at the down the ladder at the drill man area, there was nothing down there. It was just death. Because I didn't really get much further than this. Well, I did, but I'll show that in a minute. If you slide into this hole, you get to. That's how you are meant to go back. Sorry about wasting everyone's time. Actually, I'll just enable cheats because I'm just needing to show this off, I guess. Okay. I got so sick and tired of testing this that I just put a platform there. Get an error code there. Okay. The city's light style is black and the other black are different. Well, you see, the thing about that is, shut up. This was originally how you were meant to put. I'm Metal Man. Okay, so in order to get. No, there's got to be. How many lives do I have? 2. Okay, so I need to kill myself in order to show that off. Or I could just reset the game, but where's the fun in that? Whoops. Ah, dang it. I clicked abort instead of ignore, so now I have to relaunch it. There we go. Okay, so I believe Metal Man was hooked over to Cutman, Airman, Metal Man, Archman. It was Archman. Archman was the connection. Archman is actually Metal Man, confirmed. Going through that door would have brought you back to the area, but instead it just leads you to death. Music's pretty loud here, give me a minute. Okay, is that good? Anyway, new gimmick here, cogwheel. You basically run the opposite direction to go the way you want. Oh, and you can get it stuck in the wall if you press left enough times. But if you do it too much and you'll get stuck in the wall. Whoops. Sorry that I'm being silent, I'm not really used to this and I don't really know what to say most of the time. I think it gets better with age. I'm actually pretty proud of this. I think I did a pretty good job of getting the feel down on this stage and stuff, I guess. I'm bad at talking. And I think I put a bit way too many of these things than the NES could actually handle. The NES could handle about 3 of those things. I think I put in about 50. Anyway, there's actually 2 directions you can go this way. Should I go left or right, guys? I am not amazing talking, you take that back. I have an accent. I didn't even realize I had an accent. Left, okay. Oh, right, okay. Mako said right first, so we're going right. If I feel like it, I might show the other way. Let's see now. There. That was harder than it should have been. Okay. There was a W tank inside that wall. And W tanks actually do absolutely nothing. In this. If we had rush, well, we could probably catch that, but because I never programmed them, we're gonna have to ignore that, sweet goodies. If I'm not careful here, I could die. This place could have really used more enemies. I'm quite proud of that guy. I worked hard on him. Wait, this guy... Oh yeah, that's right. I programmed in the guy to fall, but I never gave him a cog, so he just... dies, I guess. And yes, I know the camera's jerky. I don't remember how you get that power up. That door is inside the floor because I wanted to get out of the boss room because for the most part I had the doors at this location. You thought it was Metal Man, but instead it was Napalm Man. Remember, if you see Napalm Man in the Mega Man engine, it's probably because the creator was lazy and just used the default boss. His pattern is he'll shoot missiles at you if you're far away, and upwards missiles if he's close. I'm cheating this fight because I don't feel like actually playing fairly. I did it, guys! I did it! Let's see now. Okay, this is the default test level. Oh, wait, I said I'd show off his other path, didn't I? Do you guys want me to go back and show off the other path? Anyway, these are... Anyway, pressing 3 will beat all the bosses automatically. I don't think I had finished them for the most part. I think I did pretty good with this one. They didn't exactly work the best. And I think they do a total of 0 damage, so oh god help me! Another engine default weapon missile is the Crystal Eye, which is another default engine thing. Skull Barrier drops bombs, because that makes sense. Rush Coil doesn't do anything, Rush Jet doesn't do anything. L Trident and create stars. I think the R cutter is the only thing that made any difference. Okay, I'm going to relaunch it again so I could show that level I said I would. That part of the level I said that I would. Okay. was harsh, man. I'm going to use the L trident, which is actually the stars. It's to show off. Well, actually, no, it's just so I can do that. The original creator of this engine loves Starman. In fact, he made a fan game about him. It's probably why he chose this as the default engine. I mean, the game Mega Man 5 to base the engine around. But he didn't actually have Starman as the engine default boss. Okay. Now this other pathway. I still have damage on. I really love putting little secrets around. Slide down here, and you get to walk past that. It's hard to see these things coming. So yeah, and their hitbox is way too big, so it's really easy to get hit by them. Anyway, this one's an interesting one. Oh yeah, small attention to detail. I always noticed that in Mega Man 2, these spike things, they would drop... The sprites would actually go so far up that it would cause the nest to display them on the bottom of the screen. So if you notice in the bottom, during the back lines, you can actually see the chain. Damn it. You can actually shoot those things down, but you gotta be quick about it. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna cheat. Whoa! I never knew that. Ah, shit. I think I broke it. Ah, crap. There's no reset button. Okay, I think that's enough. There was just like a section underneath that would lead back to the end there. So I think that'll be enough for now. Out of that one. Okay, so what's the randomizer say we're gonna do next? Ah, Idiot's Rampage. Okay. Let's see now. So this one will just be a playthrough, basically, I guess. Okay. Damn it, I need to re-add that window. Move, yes. You can play this one yourself, by the way. I did release it before I released when I made the final post for it, saying that the game was cancelled. Okay, so I'll just flash up what arcade mode and console mode. They don't really do all that much. Right now it just does death. So arcade will just start you off where you died, basically, in this one. And there's my crappy drawing of the title screen. So, there's Idiot 9.0, Idiot 9.0.1, which is just the reskin I used for the first demo for the multiplayer, and Scuttles. I removed Kaiichi from the demo, the final version, because he requested it, basically. So, Idiot is basically the main character, and Scuttles can climb up walls and stuff. Idiot 9.0.1 doesn't work because I never bothered to fix up his sprites for the next version. So, who should I go as? Somebody please respond, this music's driving me nuts. Okay, 9.0 it is. If I could select them. X, there it is.
4, 3, 2, 1, go!
And there you can see the reference I was using to draw the third level within the game. Because why wouldn't I play as you? Because Scuttles can climb up walls. Anyway, the special thing. Wow, the physics are really different from what I remember. Anyway, the thing about Idiot is he has multiple combos. He has a kick and a punch when he's in the air, but if you hold up and attack and jump, he does a spin. You press down and attack in the air, he goes down. I think I had more planned, but I never got around to doing it. The up attack is good for doing upwards attacks. Also, collision's a bit finicky. Anyway, here's one of the first power-ups, the speed power-up. Just makes you go faster. Anyway, each level has about 3 enemies each. I didn't know how you pronounce Kai. I've just been calling him that like this the entire time. If he's watching this, I pray to God he forgives me, because he does live in Australia and he can find me and kill me if he tries hard enough. Anyway, the enemies would all have a theme. Like this first one you would fight recolored enemies. I guess it's not really that creative because Sonic the Hedgehog's the only one who gets recolored characters. Anyway, one of the first secrets. You go down here and you get to go on this alternate path to get your first partner. Oh yeah, holding attack lets you run. Okay, and the first secret ally you can find is me. I never really bothered to fix that. How I programmed Mario was that no matter which area you touch him in, as long as you got moving downwards, you'll hit him. Anyway, if you notice in the background, it slowly goes from day to night, and this fat Sonic Hero's arm is coming from his stomach. I really don't know why I didn't bother to fix that. Anyway, there's an invisible flying box that the arm is trying to aim at, and the box is basically flying around loosely around Idiot. That's how I program the arm, so it can be a bit tricky because sometimes it will just snap. And that was the first boss. Oh, and also you can't die by falling in a pit, you just get bounced out. And if there's no boss, you don't get hurt. If you could get through the through the level without getting hit, you get a flawless victory bonus. Oh, what? Huh, that's weird. I should have been taken to a bonus level. Anyway, here's an interesting level, the Techno City, I guess. Anyway, the enemy theme for this level was going to be fanboys. Flaming tears. They're all pretty much stationary, and they can be and their projectiles are a bit unfair, I think. Also, you get scores for hitting them. But if you bounce on them, you get, like, next to no points or something? I don't remember. This one's annoying. Nope. I am making a sequel to this that's more polished called Unlimited Rampage. I'll be posting on the forum soon when I get the demo done. This character here is Happy Faces, another member of the forum. I don't think he comes there anymore. Okay, this is another power-up, the purple block. It is purple and it is a block, that is all. Okay. Collecting the purple hat will make you bouncy. If you paid any attention to chat, you'd know. Oh, you would have seen me posting pictures and gifs of it. Oh yeah, Happy's Faces, his thing was that he'd shoot his projectile that would get rid of projectiles for you. Is Camo in this? Yeah, he is. He's everywhere. Don't you see him? Okay, come on. Oh yeah, Anyway, this is the hacker. Basically, he'll just try to ram into you and try to throw you down the sides. Come on. There. The problem is I didn't really... When you have Happy Faces, he's more of a nuisance than a buddy. Because he keeps freezing the boss so you can't hit him. I never really programmed it, and it can be a bit glitchy too, because I never bothered to program it to make it in some instance you can freeze him. There, got him, finally. This boss could take a long time. It's really not fun. Ah, come on, get over here. Got him. Anyway, it's a bit glitchy. He won't always be able to get you down there. You'll just glitch the collision and bounce out, I guess, sometimes. There, finally, got him in a big explosion. Okay, I should be teleported this time. I'm to a special stage. I don't know why I wasn't the first time. No, I'm not teleported to the special stage, what the fuck? Anyway, here's the biggest stage that took me forever to develop. The giant cave maze. Basically, it's open to exploration and there's tons of places you can go. I'm gonna show the default way because you hit a dead end eventually. Also, these guys are fun. You want to beat them because they give you the blue hat. Light blue hat, which is the last of the power-ups I programmed, and it lets you fly. Anyway, yeah, you go right for too long, you hit a dead end. And this guy will make you teleport. Where am I here? Okay, yeah, this is just about the starting area. You head left. And then you jump up. Anyway, there's a shortcut you take through here. This takes you to the alternate area. Over to the left is the secret ally. I'll show how to get there. Anyway, the enemy theme. Basically, it was people who would live in caves. Basically, console fanboys. And the console fanboys will drop food. The tank guys are nostalgia people who wear rose-tinted glasses. And are made out of old video games, I guess. Ah yes, fast. This is totally useful. If anything, it makes things worse, actually. Excuse me. And the last one was an EV trainer. Basically, they give you something helpful, I guess. They give you the hat, like I showed earlier. Right here you have two pathways. You can go up or right. Okay. Hit. Hi, Furious. Why are you acting surprised to see me? You clicked my channel. Why did you... Yeah, never mind. So is anybody else freaked out by my voice? Okay, this path has a broken bridge. I want to take the top path because that is by far the easiest. Yes, hello Furious, you said hello. Okay, here we go. If I recall, you don't want to take these teleporters because they actually take you to worse places if you take the highest path. Anyway, going up the top path is the fastest way to the boss. I have an EV trainer, but his power-up's pretty useless here, so I'm going to ignore him. There's another path you'd have to climb if you went down the bottom route. Okay, so here I basically never got the boss done. You had to fight him in a Mega Man type room. In here. So that was basically the end of the game, I guess. Or not. Yeah, I wanted to screw with people's head, making people think this corridor was the way to the boss, when actually it was the hallway that was the boss. Anyway, this one spawns a bunch of enemies from old games and teleports and stuff. Now why I chose what I did, I don't remember. Oh shit, I'm about to die. They all come out at different speeds and you can't tell what they are until they come out. Okay, whenever you take the teleporter, you get teleported to the middle there. Okay. Please tell me I don't get killed by... No, fish! Damn it, the teleporter it appeared for 1 frame and then it went away. Okay. Ah, damn it, I died. Oh wait, if I recall I chose arcade mode, which means... Oh... That's right. Yeah, I basically programmed arcade mode to make you pop into the top left corner of the screen, and because there's no way of getting down, I think I'm stuck here. Well, thankfully, I think I still left some debug keys in, so... Whoops, console, well, whatever, it's not much of a difference. So that was level 3, so pressing level 4 on the keyboard will take you to level 4. Or what I had completed at level 4. I had level layout done, but I haven't had any enemies. The idea was that the boss would be attacking you throughout the level. Well, he'd be in the background shooting large tsunamis at you. I don't remember what I was going to do for enemies, though. I kind of winged it every level with the enemy selection. If you get enough to get that, you get the speed power up. The secret ally is in this wall to the right here. Okay, and yeah, that's it. It's a pretty basic level. Uses a song from the best game soundtrack though, Plock. Please pay no attention to the flying tiles. It was tsunami. Whoops. Anyway, yeah, you fall off the screen, you just get teleported to the last place you entered the screen at. Anyway, yeah, you make it in here, there'd be an apartment here, you run to the right. You drop down here. And then you'd fight the boss. And that was the last level I ever completed before I decided that I couldn't finish this. it required too much effort and I just couldn't handle it anymore. But that's not everything. Let's see now. Pressing the 6 will take you to the special. Oh, yeah. This is the special stage. Pressing 6 will bring you to a special stage. I'd show off multiplayer, but I never updated it since the very first demo, so it's extremely buggy. Heck, I don't think I actually tested it throughout the development at all, so I don't even know what it's like. Anyway, I'm obsessed with co-op because I have a brother, so he's always willing to test stuff with me. Anyway, this one's pretty simple. I could probably sell this for $1 million. Is on an iPhone game. You just press the jump button as the character runs. But depending on your character, it would get different physics. Like Scuttles would be fast but small jumping, and Kaishi would have been slow. Oh, but that would have been easier to collect stuff, I guess. It's not an acid, it's a rainbow road. You fall down and you lose 30 points. This was basically the only way to get extra lives, and you'd get here by beating the stage with a buddy. Magic Pillow. He is, I should sue him. I should sue him. He still owes me money for the game jam he never fulfilled. Okay, so I only had 2 special stages. This was going to be played after the second level, and throughout the game it would be turning from day to night. Welcome back, MM102. Is that how you pronounce it? Oh yeah, this first one was pretty interesting. You'd basically get all the points at the beginning of the level, and all you had to do was not die. I mean, fall down. I won the game jam, but there was no reward. That's why, I mean, when he said he never fulfilled it. In fact, I gave a reward. I announced a sequel. Anyway, this music comes from Sonic Advance 3. The special stage. Damn it! It's pretty cheap that I put blocks below the screen you can see. My nose hurts. Anyway, the plan was that if you got the special partners, you'd be able to fight the real final boss, and they would save you, and you'd get a good ending. You'd just get a normal ending if you beat the game without saving the partners. They'd all just be trapped, and you'd only have whoever was saved following you, or something like that. Okay, and this is the test stage where I basically tested things. Here's a partner, here's moving blocks that you see in stage 2. Here is ground where I would test how long a character can jump. Here's ice physics, which I've really broken. Here's a basic enemy. Here's dynamic slope testing, which I never really took advantage of. I didn't really use my own code, I could probably do better now. I suppose the only thing left to show off is Kayashi. I mean, Scuttles, which was Juraichi's OC. Original character. Blech. Do not steal. Man, I just made worse joke. Okay, now let's just... I'll just show off Scuttles and that'll be it. There's no real walls in level 1, so I can't really... Well, I suppose there is.
3, 2, 1.
has skulls. He can lick, which takes a long time to attack, which was one of his disadvantages, but he's also really fast. And he can climb walls. Really, really slowly. Oh yeah, and the colors each character would get was randomly generated. You gotta go by Willow King. Okay, so that was that. So, next game. Randomizer. Sonic Beta Collection, wow. Okay, give me a minute. Okay, hopefully this slows without any problems. Whoa! Is this gonna work? Nope. Okay, give me a minute. Oh. Damn, there was a beta file inside my beta file. Okay, game. Damn it, I'm gonna have to re-add it. I don't like Sonic. Fast. I cringe whenever I hear somebody makes a Sonic fast joke. I'm probably the only person on the planet who don't find it that funny, even though I probably make half the jokes half the time. I'm stupid. Okay. So the characters I had in this were Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Mighty. So I'll select Mighty as a partner because Sonic's the only one to get through this first test level, if I recall. I think I started this around the time Sonic 4 Episode 1 was announced. And because I saw the flame wars about Sonic having green eyes, I added 2 dots to make Sonic have green eyes because ha 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 ha. Why does chat say Creepy was unmodded? Damn it. Okay, there we go. Whoa! Oh yeah, I never really made a proper transition for characters, so if they go too far up the screen, they just pop back down. I'm avoiding the rings because they don't work. They just bring you to a room where you have to restart if you go into. I do not want to go up there because if I do, it's another special stage. They're actually pretty easy to find in this. Okay. And this was about as far as I got. Well, actually, there is a bit further up here. Sonic's wall jumping is a default engine thing, and Mighty's thing was that he could wall jump. I mean, high jump. Even though his game's origin, he was all about jumping. Whoops. I died. Okay, so now I have to restart this to get to the other test stage because there's no other way of me doing it that way, so give me a minute. So for the longest time I wanted to just create a Sonic fan game, basically. There were even more before this, but this was the first time I really wanted to sit down and work on one. So, show off Sonic Tails, I don't know. So this was a test zone I wanted to make. There's different things where the abilities don't work. The super monitor works though. Anyway, this engine uses Sonic Dash Plus and stuff. And this was around the time I was still using MIDIs for some of my games. I think I stopped using MIDIs after this, honestly. Listen to that horrible MIDI. Jesus Christ, it sounds bad. And that was about as far as I ever got. Look at that. That background though, do you like it or hate it? Because I didn't put any effort into it. Oh wow, I got too many open. Things open. Okay, just give me a minute while I load the next game. So changed. I don't think I ever put anything in here. Okay, beta 2. This is my second attempt. And it's with a different engine. I think it was Sonic 4, I don't know. And when I say 4, I mean as P-H-O-R-E. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I don't have anything to capture. So this one I put a bit more effort into. So there's a character select where you can select different characters, and it uses that Sonic Modern Genesis sprites, which were awesome. The AI doesn't respawn though, so as soon as you lose them, they're gone forever. This is where I just basically created my own bad mix, so... And by created, I mean I edited some of them to be green and blue. Here's an invisible platform. Wait, I don't remember that. Did I just find... Good luck, bye. Good luck, bye to you too, Mr. Furious. You make me so angry. So... Yeah, there's nothing much really interesting to say about this, honestly. I did make it I did make it pretty... in special for when? Huh? I didn't remember asking you to come in here. Why do you mean in special for me? I'm not special, I'm stupid. Anyway, there's a definitely not obvious path for Knuckles. At least I started using MIDIs for this, so it actually sounds good. Probably shouldn't have said that too soon. This is my first attempt at a level complete screen. There was going to be a boss at those two bumps, by the way, just before the signpost. Anyway, this is where I basically, yeah, pretty much just gave up there. But that's not actually all, and I died. Okay, about here should do... Oh yeah, pressing Q will change the gravity. And that's still not everything about this. I actually did recreate Green Hill Zone for this, so I'll go watch that in a second. Hooey. Anyway, this was going to be the tree zone, but I never really got that far in this one. So just give me a minute to excuse me, change the level. Okay. Okay, this time we're gonna choose Knuckles because why not? There is no hole in the floor. Don't pay attention to it and it'll go away. I worked really hard on that bridge falling effect there. I don't know why I had this obsession with remaking things. I think I have quite a few things cancelled that were remakes. But yeah, this was another thing. You beat Act 1 and it would immediately continue to Act 3. Why I decided to skip over Act 2, I don't remember. I guess it's because Act 3 was the only one that had a boss and I wanted to pick one with a boss. Anyway, you can see I was really creative with the enemy variety. Because they could seriously just be used at the same level and it wouldn't make a difference. Something's off about this music. I can't put my finger off it. You'd have fought a boss here, but I never finished it, so... Well, I never really started it. And that's pretty much as far as I got with that one. Okay, just give me a minute while I light up the next beta, which I decided to move on to, because goddamn I was dedicated to this. The third one I only worked on for about 3 hours, and then I cancelled it. Because I just found user sprites and I just wasn't happy with the engine I was using, so I just quit immediately. Okay, here's the next one. Okay, so I never really put money back into these, but yeah. Oh, that's right. I set it to the special stages. I may as well show these off. Oh yeah, and this is multiplayer, so that's what's going on with Tails there. I don't remember his controls. I think it's numpad, yeah. Did you notice as he's turning around, his shadow turns around? It's hell playing multiplayer in these, so he's just gonna die a lot. Pay no attention to him, he's already dead. Anyway, I actually did add 7 special stages to this. I'm not sure I'm gonna show them all off. So is anyone still watching? I noticed there's only like 2 people in my Twitch box. I'm still gonna do it though. That 3D. Yes, notice the flickering ground textures. It's amazing. So, do you guys want to see all the special stages, or... Because it's going to take me a while to play all these special stages. The last one's special, but it's just like a gauntlet. You just run. It's almost like a bad 3D Sonic fan game. Well, actually, yeah, it is a bad 3D Sonic fan game. What am I talking about? That. Yeah, falling down with... If you want to move on, move on. Yeah, this one's not that all that... Ooh, it's flickering in the Twitch stream. Yeah, this one's not really all that different from the last one, but I'll just for the shake, I'll show off the one level that didn't really make it all that far, or into development. Then we'll move on to the next one. Okay. So I'm gonna pick Tails, because he hasn't had... Oh yeah, special box. Yeah, there is super stuff. And I'm not gonna do it because... Bleh. Oh yeah, something I'm not gonna be able to show off. Sonic does have a super peel out. Also, heading back this way, there's an alternate path you can take. Or not. Oh wait, now I remember. You had to go all the way around, and then you fall. And there's a secret path here, which that wasn't supposed to happen. Why did I pick that falling animation? That is such a crappy falling animation. I can't fit through this hole for some reason, so I'm going down here. I think there's still a video on my channel. Well, yeah, there is a video still on my channel showcasing this level. But yeah, if you notice, most of the resources are still left over from the last one, and that's basically the end of the level. Well, what the hell, I'll show off Sonic Super Peel Out just to show that it actually exists. And here's leftover Sonic, Super Sonic. Look, he can go fast by holding the C button. That's how you know if it's a bad fan game, if the C button makes you go super fast. Okay, I think there's one more. Semi-final beta. Okay, okay, so this is basically where my starting point for what inspired me to do the Sonic Game Gear remake. It's not a remake, this was going to be a bonus, but the default first room is set to go there, so... Oh. Yes, the game was called Sonic the Hedgehog. You have Tart, Pigeons, and Root. Anyway, the thing about this one is you can run past the boxes and everything, I guess. Most of the enemies are default ones that were left in the engine. Damn it. Anyway, I believe this is the Oh wait, this isn't the remake I was talking about, my bad. Anyway, this isn't the remake I was talking about. I thought it was set to that, but it wasn't. Oh god. Doritos in chat. Give me a minute. Okay. Okay, and bang. The original level was going to end at that flat piece of land there just a minute ago, but I decided to extend it because the level was too short. Yeah, that's what mainly bugged me about this. I was never too sure about how long a level should be. Sorry about the volume. Anyway, this was using a different engine that didn't have Tails or Knuckles, so they're not appearing in this film in this. Back there you can see some strings that I was never going to use, and if you built up enough speed down here, which is really tricky to do, you could hit left to get items. This engine was really solid, I think. Or at least I like the thing. Anyway, as for the other betas, I just sort of gave up. And as a bonus, both the songs play at the same time if you die. I'll just let you listen to this while I find the next place, while I find the piece of code that changes. Okay, that's enough of that. That was funny. I'm funny. Good. Window capture. Anyway, the engine I used for this one was called the Super Ring. Well, yeah, just right there. In case it wasn't obvious enough by the giant engine. Anyway, it took me years, but I finally started working on a second level. And ignore that stuff, that doesn't exist. This one was inspired by wood zone, except you run along trees, because I like trees. And for some reason, these trees had air holes inside their trunks, which doesn't make any sense. And they'd push you. Because science. Oh shit. Yeah, I never really put any rings into this level, so you just kind of die. Anyway, yeah, what mainly killed it for most at the time was that I'd be working so long just to get a single act done because I wasn't sure how long an act was supposed to be. Like, I'd spend weeks doing this. Well, days. Days, I suppose. Anyway, there's two pathways you can go. You can go down. You can follow that really dangerous spike pit, or you can just roll down here. And there's a part where you go really fast if you went the other direction. Oh yeah, if you jump on that ramp at the beginning of the level, you get to go to a shortcut. But because I didn't think to do that, I'm just gonna have to play it regularly and die. Okay, maybe I will get to show the shortcut. Oh, and as a bonus, the music still oh, wait. Okay, now you have to listen to music hell while I do this. Well, at least it's not as bad as the first one, I guess. Oh yeah, that's right, you jump down here. I think that's a game over. Yep, okay, next level, that was... that one did have it up to the boss complete, but it's not all that interesting in my opinion. You just climbed up this section, then you would run around for a little bit longer, then you'd make it to the boss. And there was one more thing I did with this. I'm not gonna say what game it is. I want chat to see. I want people in chat or Idiot or MM2 in this case, I guess, to guess which level this was. This is the remake I was talking about. I like this level. You just ride around with minecarts and stuff. They added this really bang effect. I like that. Isn't this the second level in the Sonic 2? No, this is actually the first level in the Sonic 2 Game Gear version. No idea why they decided to make one of the hardest zones with one of the hardest bosses in the game the first zone, though. I like what I did there. I made it so that how you got you'd see the ice caps in the distance. You're a volcano, because that makes sense. Well, actually, every video game does that trope now, I think. And because it uses the same music file, the music just continues off where it leaves off. Also, if you're running really fast, you break the box anyway. Anyway, this is basically what inspired me to do the Sonic Game Gear remake, which I later cancelled again. Because I suck! Anyway, if you actually ride a minecart into the spikes will actually break away. Anyway, this is the first time This is actually the first time you'll actually see a boss. Also, because I didn't like that in the original, it was Robotnik who saved you, I changed it to Tails because that made more sense. And welcome to one of the most boring bosses I think I've ever made in my entire life. You hold left, and you hold right. And you sometimes jump. And then the boss dies. Okay, I hope that was entertaining to you guys. Because we're not going to be seeing him again, not for 1,000 years. Oh yeah, and there was one more thing after that. There was a special stage which was really buggy. So I gotta show that off. Then there's one more game after this, and thank God it's short. Oh my god, I can't take this anymore. Come on. special stage. What was special about the special stage was that the camera would rotate and the gravity would shift too. The problem is this engine wasn't really good for gravity rotating. That's because of the sudden snap, it gets disorientating really fast. Right, you would have been able to run up those. Physics work at least, you can run up walls very easily, but as soon as your speed hits 0, you just drop. It works better if you run upside down. In which case, you just run in place. Now I'm gonna do something I like doing. Now I have to go the other way. Now, have you've forgotten which way is up and which way is down? Because I have, and I'm... Ah, damn it, something's caught in my nose. And that was pretty much it. Okay, that's enough of that one. So tired of Sonic now. Okay, so, one more. Okay, this one really didn't get that far at all. It was basically it was going to be a sequel to Tails Adventure on the Game Gear. And I got as far as creating shitty tiles for the first level and sprites of Tails. That level design, folks, I'm holding right. Well, I say folks, but it's just idiot. Well, I suppose as I'll be uploading this to my channel, so if anyone's curious, I can see it on there. Anyway, the story was going to be that Sonic gets kidnapped, so it's up to Tails to save him and stuff, I guess. Now he is super, and he is done with this place. As soon as he can reach the top of the room. Or not. Okay, that's the end of Sonic. Okay, randomizer. Where'd I put that randomizer? Oh my god, no. Of course I'd get the remake. Okay, I'll show off the Halloween demo. Because that was the last public build and it's got the cheats in and I don't want to have fun. Anyway, this was the Sonic 8-bit remake. This was the Halloween demo I made last year at the Halloween. You type hack at the title screen. Basically a reference to a Mega G-Wolf thing. So anyway, there's different cheats. If you hold S, you get Sonic. S plus C, you get Sonic and Tails. Tails for Tails. K for Knuckles. But I'm gonna hold S. If you type Super, you get Super Sonic. If you type Debug, you get Debug. And if you type G-Wolf... I should probably explain that. So basically you had this thing where in every Sonic hack you'd always run into something Kirby related. And I basically wanted them to try this because... Welcome to hell. So I basically edited the tiles to have Kirby's face on just about everything. And Kirby flamethrowers. Anyway, I should probably show off debug. You click, you drop an object, you press O or P, and it changes the object. Checkpoints are a bit finicky because for some reason I decided to choose a checkpoint, but make it use the opposite thing. That's not purple, it's pink. This is a no angle block, this would make you not use any angle. Or when you go up a slope, you just still be running forward. This is the basic invisible test block. There's flippers, there's a rock, there's a platform. You can spawn bosses, but they break levels, so don't use them. It basically works like Sonic 1 except with a mouse, so have fun with that. Oh yeah, pressing Q will also make you be able to do that. Oh yeah, and I actually got the speed shoes simply. I actually got the speed shoes to make this music speed up. Doesn't this music just fit this level so perfectly? This is what they play in Hell's Elevator. Okay, what else can I do? I suppose I could get 50 rings. Okay, you double tap jump. You go down here, you find a secret entrance to the Chaos Emerald. Okay, I'm just gonna cheat now. I just want to be done with this, honestly. I'm so done with Sonic. Sorry, I just had to do that. I had a vendetta. Oh yeah, and if you're not super pressing S with debug mode, it will make you super and stuff. Oh yeah, small detail I always loved about the original, if you jumped while past the goal and off screen, you could actually run back. Unfortunately, I didn't have the reflexes to do that this time. Anyway, pressing S. Okay, so you basically make it an ender here. Jesus Christ, I'm so tired, I'm so sorry. Okay, so basically you got the spring, and that was the end of the demo. Anyway, I'll show you some of the other ones. You type green, I think? Whoops. Well, that's what the level looks like normally. I know there's a way you can play the regular one, I swear I put it in there. Ah, jeez, I don't know what code I was typing in. Okay, I want to show off Mega before I stop playing this. Gotta go, extremely tired, catch you next time. Damn it! Well, that was fun, and I'll just show this off and then I'm gonna end the stream. I'll continue Tuesday with other ones. Anyway, this is Mega Mode. Good night, everybody.